ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking back hits. Subscribe. Take a nap? Yeah, alright. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the 2018 Deadpool Sasquatch Build-A-Figure Waves Paladin. If you're trying to pick up your Marvel Legends, you can do so at
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
I'm not really too familiar with Paladin. I'm just going to say that right off the bat, but so far the figure is looking pretty good. On the side we get a nice image of Paladin, and then on the very back you can see that we get a product shot. There's a read-up. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it now. There's the other figures from the wave. Then we get Paladin again right over there, nice image, and then we get the spot varnished Deadpool logo at the very top. Not much more at the bottom, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Paladin out of the packaging, and this is not a bad looking figure. You can see that we get some reused parts over here with this guy, but we get some brand new parts as well, and I think it all adds up and matches pretty well. So I think it's a pretty good looking figure overall. He does come with a limited number of accessories. I mean, you're looking at all three accessories right over there, and I'm not the biggest fan of those. So let's get a closer look at those weapons, and then we'll get a closer look at Paladin. So we get two of these guns. We get two gold guns, and I don't know why they have to be gold, but they have to be gold. So there you go. And they look okay. I mean, I'm just kind of tired of seeing these. The guys at Hasbro over at New York Toy Fair, when asked about, maybe retiring these, they kind of seemed to agree with the idea of, letting these go and, giving us new stock guns that we should see in the future. So there you go. He also has a holster just for one of them, which kind of frustrates me. I wish he had two holsters, but you can see we get a holster right there. You could port the gun in, but it doesn't stay in there very well, and there's no hole at the bottom of this for it to go through, so it just falls out pretty easily. Yeah, you can just hear it fall. He also comes with the knife, and we've seen this knife plenty of times before. It was with the Bucky Cap figure from way back, 2013? So like 5 years ago, man. And then he does have a holster right over here, which, this knife doesn't really bother me. It's just those other guns, I'm kind of tired of them. But yeah, so that's cool that he has storage for this weapon. So I'm not going to lie, I'm not very familiar with Paladin at all.
You call yourself a Marvel fan and you don't know who Paladin is? Poser!
But I did do some research and found out that his first appearance was in Daredevil 150, and he is a mercenary / private investigator. He's been on several teams, including Silver Sable's Wild Pack, Heroes for Hire, Thunderbolts. He's aided the Avengers against the Masters of Evil. He's had a romantic relationship with the Wasp. He's a great fighter. He has a little bit more strength, durability, agility, and all kinds of things, more so than the average human, but he's not anywhere like on the level of Spider-Man or anything like that. But he's a master of disguise, he's a detective, his armor is bulletproof, and he has infrared vision. And he's not necessarily a villain, like in that first series with Daredevil, he comes across Daredevil while he's trying to hunt down Purple Man. So Daredevil and Paladin are after the same guy, but then they end up fighting each other. So he's one of those type of characters. Anyway, looking at that head sculpt, I like it. It doesn't look like a different character to me, it looks like a unique head sculpt. I've complained about how Hasbro's made head sculpts and faces where it looks like it's the same person in cosplay just pretending to be different characters. This looks like a different character altogether to me, and I do like it. I like that flesh tone. I like how the visor looks. Nice gold paint right over there. And it looks pretty solid, I do like this. And looking at the vest, I feel like I've seen this before, and I've just been driving myself crazy trying to pinpoint which other figure has this vest. I could have sworn I saw it on another figure. I went through the dork room and I couldn't find another figure that had this same exact vest. I know it's not Scourge, but so let me know in the comment section below if you can remember exactly what this is from. Is it from the Udon Taskmaster? I don't think so. But anyway, looking at the arms right here, they look pretty good. There's no paint detail or anything. I mean, we have the picked out silver bits right here, but no paint detail. Oh, come on! That looks so familiar to me. It's driving me nuts. Anyway, we get these new arms right here for the forearms. That looks pretty good. Same thing on this side. So you have that whole ribbed pattern and everything. And then we get this nice holster on the side. Again, I do like how the holster looks. It's just, the guns are pretty loose in there. And the legs look pretty solid, I like how the boots came out right here. Pretty pleased with that. I do know that we've seen these legs with Scourge before. The same knee pads and everything. You get that holster on the side, and you get the ribbed boots and everything, and he does have peg holes at the bottom of his feet. So the articulation is pretty good on this figure. You can move his head up quite a bit. I really like that a lot, and the ab crunch isn't moving back at all. That's great. And you can move his head all the way down. You get side-to-side motion, and no head pivot. Well, just a little bit, I guess. Shoulders move outward and up very far. You can move them down all the way, rotate 360, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrists move side to side, hinge up and down. Same thing on this side, hinges up and down. Nice ab crunch forward, ab crunch back, waist swivel. Yep, there goes the gun. Hips move outward that far. He will kick forward pretty far, not back so much. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, boot rotation. Ankles move down, ankles move up just a tiny bit, and he does have some really good ankle pivot. Now to measure out this Paladin figure, you can see that he's standing just a little under 7 inches tall. Then here's Paladin next to a couple of his Thunderbolts teammates. We have Scourge and we have Ghost. And then here's Paladin next to Daredevil, which was from the Defenders 4-pack set. And then here's Paladin next to the only other 2 figures from this wave that I've already reviewed. We have Cable and Deadpool. That Cable's sick. And then here's the Paladin figure next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Mercenary, huh? What kind of mercenary only has 2 guns and a little knife? Jeez, who are you gonna kill with that? I mean, whoa, my God, okay, I take it back. Whoa. Thanks, friend. So I want to give you guys a big thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you liked this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, as well as hitting that notification bell. And this isn't a bad figure at all. You know, it looks pretty cool, and I do like that I'm able to get him into fairly dynamic poses, but I just can't be too excited for it. I don't know, it's such an obscure character, and I'm happy the character is here in action figure form. I actually love that about Marvel Legends. It opens my eyes and educates me to even more of the Marvel Universe. But even with all that being said, I still think it deserves a SUD rating of...
I'll wait for the Black Friday sale.
Especially because while I was taking pictures and even during the stop motion, I actually had more fun with my Daredevil figure than the Paladin figure itself. It just really needs more accessories, I think. I don't know. I think that would have helped it a lot, but still not a bad piece. Again, let me know what you think in the comments section below. If you want to see a photo gallery of images, it'll be over at ShartimusPrime.net. And don't forget to follow me on the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at links to everything in the description below. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
I'm gonna play with my toys today. Well, I don't care what my people say. I'm gonna play with my toys today. Can't have one, I gotta get them all. Time to make a trip to the local mall. Oh yeah!
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face, I said my shot, your face, I said my shot, your face.